Okay, hey everybody. My name is Jenny. I go by Jennifer Mariah on Instagram. I'm probably never gonna post this anywhere. One, because I have this giant scab on my lip. This is from Dry Lips. Use chapstick. No, I normally do. I just had like a sore too. Anyways, so I'm recording this kind of just for myself. I want to document my weight loss journey, but I'm too scared to post it anywhere because I don't know how people will react to it. I don't know if anyone cares enough to know about it, and I haven't lost enough weight. Like, I guess I've lost a good amount of weight. So just a little background of me if you don't know me. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and that's where I lived my whole life until May of 2016. I moved here. I'm in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I've lived, it'll be 2 years in this coming up May. Right now it is January of 2018. So after I moved here, the reason I moved here is because my best friend lived here. I met her in St. Louis and she moved down here, and I moved down here like 8 months after her. And I did that just because I was sick of my life in St. Louis pretty much. Like, my family, I have a really big family. They're all a little crazy. I love them to death, but they're all a lot of them are a little crazy. And I was just depressed. I didn't like my job really. I didn't make enough money. I was always broke. And I needed a roommate, and I couldn't stand to live with my mom and sister anymore. I needed something new, and so I asked my best friend. I said, I miss you. I love you. I want to move in with you and your husband. And she talked to him, and they said that was great. And I'm like, sweet. So I moved in with her and her husband. And it's been great. Like, we get along really good. Like, we don't really fight about anything. We might have little scuffles, but we get over it in a day, like, literally. So, yeah. So then as soon as I moved here, just the lifestyle change in general caused me to lose weight. Whenever I lived in St. Louis, I would eat fast food at least once a day, sometimes twice. I would eat before I went to work, and then I would eat fast food again whenever I came home. And then I also didn't work out at all, like didn't really do anything. Like, I was active, like I would do stuff with my friends, and like if we like went on a walk or something, I could keep up, and I always enjoyed like being active, but I wasn't on the regular. And I think that was partly because of depression. So when I moved here, my best friend cooks at home, and I never knew how to cook. I never tried to cook, and my mom never taught me, so I just didn't cook. But just her cooking at home, I lost weight. I don't know how big I got in St. Louis right before I left, but the first time I weighed myself here, my biggest weight ever that I've ever weighed myself was 332 pounds. So I did that for a while, and then, so that was in August of 2016. Then in January of 2017, I was like, you know what? I'm going to commit to this. I need to lose weight. So I joined Weight Watchers, and that's what I'm doing now. But I haven't been doing it this whole time. So I joined Weight Watchers, and I did it for about a month. I lost like 10 pounds, but I'm like always broke, and I was super broke, and I used that as an excuse not to follow it anymore. I was already not tracking my stuff. It was because I wasn't using it that I stopped doing it. And then still tried to eat healthy, still went to the gym. I had a Gold's membership for a while. Now I go to Planet Fitness. Sorry, I'm trying to rush through this. I'm like about to go into work, and I might be late, but we'll see. So then I went to Planet Fitness, and then canceled the Weight Watchers and just tried to eat healthy on my own, like tracking with MyFitnessPal, which is doable. I just am not disciplined enough to do that myself. I know people who do that, and it works great for them, and I've seen people who do it, and they've lost significant amounts of weight, and it's a great way to lose weight, just counting calories and making sure you're eating healthy foods. But it just didn't work for me. So then I did that, and then eventually I canceled my Gold membership. So for about a while there, I didn't have a gym membership, and I wasn't really tracking my food, and I just felt like crap again. I wasn't gaining weight, but I wasn't losing it either. I was just kind of staying steady. So then in November of 2017, so just this last November, I got a Planet Fitness membership, started going there again, and I just really liked getting active again and working out. It's because my friend Ashley, she would let me come with her to Planet Fitness because she'd bring a friend. So just doing that made me really want to work out there. So I do that now. And then this January, so earlier this month, it's almost the end of January now, I signed back up for Weight Watchers. And I think it was on the 11th. It wasn't the beginning of January. It was a little bit after. So I signed up for Weight Watchers, and I've been doing that since then. I think I've done 2.5 weeks on Weight Watchers. I've lost 6.8 pounds, which is nice. And I just hit my 50-pound mark from my biggest weight to now. So I've lost 50 pounds as of yesterday, and I'm super excited. Right now I weigh 281, around 281, which is kind of like what my normal was. I've been overweight my whole life. I've never been skinny, as far as I can remember. Even in 3rd grade, I was a chubby kid, and then I just kept getting chubbier, to the point to where it's a problem. And yeah, so I've lost 50 pounds. My goal weight's 160, so I still have a long way to go. I still have 120 pounds to lose, but I think I can do it, and I just want to share my journey with you guys. Even if you don't care, I'm sorry. It's going on this Instagram. So yeah, I'm really excited. It might not go on Instagram. I've never tried to upload a video on Instagram. I don't know if there's a length requirement or not. Anyways, not the point. So I kind of just made this video kind of keep myself accountable. Maybe if I start posting it and posting things and really being open about my weight loss, then maybe I can make myself do it, because it's one thing to let yourself down. I've let myself down so many times in my life just from not sticking with stuff that I wanted to. It's another thing to let down everyone who's seeing it. And if you're motivating others to do stuff, then whenever you let yourself down, you let them down. So it's just a way to keep me more accountable. That sounds really depressing, but that's not the point. And yeah, so I think that's it. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing now is I'm using Weight Watchers, and I'm going to Planet Fitness. I work full-time, and I go to school full-time, so I don't work out every day. A lot of people work out 5 to 6 times a week. I'm trying really hard to just get in 4, just because I have to have time for homework, and I work, it's actually only work 38 hours a week, but it's a full-time job, and it's really hard to fit in a workout, but I still make it work. And I mean, when I'm at school, I walk around campus, and I just try to stay active. It's hard to at my job too, because I have a desk job, so I just kind of sit for a long time, and that's no fun. I mean, my job's really good. I like the people I see. Sorry, whenever I make videos, you're gonna see me just playing with my hair and looking at myself and making sure I don't look too crazy and too ratchet, because that can happen too. Okay, I think that's it. I literally just decided just now that I wanted to make this video. My hair looks so short. It's not this short. It's just I have 2 jackets. It's 40 degrees outside, and apparently that's too cold for me. I hate being cold. It's the worst thing in the world. But I just decided to start recording because I was sitting in my car in between school and work, because I have to go straight here. I don't have enough time to go home, but then by the time I get here, I have extra time. And I didn't bring a book to do homework, and I didn't think of getting outside and walking around until 5 minutes before I did this, and I was like, crap, now I don't have time. Well, I guess I still could have. There's always time. There's always time to work out. I think just changing my perspective of fitness and changing little things throughout the way is going to help. And that's advice that I get from other fitness people I follow. So I follow Fat Girl Fed Up. I love her. And then from following her, I've discovered a lot of people in the weight loss I guess industry, but on social media. So weight loss influencers, and Get Fit with Jessica is another person that I love to watch. I think they're both really inspiring. They've both come a really long way, and they're both very motivational. And I feel like I'm in between their body types. So obviously I didn't get as big as Fat Girl Fed Up did, but I also haven't lost as much as she has. She's done an amazing job. but I feel like our body types are similar, but I feel like it's in between her and Get Fit with Jessica. You don't know who these people are, so you don't care. So anyways, I'm gonna go to work. I have to clock in like 5 minutes, so I gotta go. Hopefully I actually post this and I don't chicken out. We'll see. Maybe I'll just start a YouTube and no one will watch it, and then I can just not be embarrassed. I shouldn't be embarrassed. I'm doing good. I'm excited. I hope I stick to it. I've tried different stuff so many times, like it's just time. Like I'm just ready to do it and lose weight. So I'm gonna go to work. I'm working out after work, so I'll either post a video after that or I'll take a picture and put it somewhere. And yeah. Hi. Welcome to my journey. It's just starting.